yaatee 3-4 ans baax parce que ci biti dafay kawe trop donc baax na quoi xëy na si biir lay nir lu gàtt parce que liggéey yeeg yi mais ci biti bi xaw na kawe quoi.
So you're gonna add wall over here to block the stairs from view from the outside.
No, anybody here because it's nothing on the thing. Just grab here, but that side is empty. I don't want it to be empty.
Okay.
That's all. Well, just for safety reasons.
Yeah, that's true.
You can't be standing right here and jump outside.
Right. Yeah, it does look kind of like insecure,
Yeah.
especially if there's no bar on that side. You know, like a handlebar.
Yeah.
There could be a bar on the wall though.
Yeah, but just one is. I don't want them to put holes on the bar.
That's
They
true.
have to take it, and I don't want it.
That's true.
Because it's not somewhere that we can use often. Wherever you can use this bar, go up, you can use this bar coming back down.
That's true. I've seen that before. That's usually how it is when you have stairs.
One bar is enough. Even in the living room, I don't want them to punch other holes on the other walls.
Yes.
Just one bar is enough.
That's true. Okay. So you wanted to show me something out here, something else out here. These are lights on the ceiling.
Yes. This light. I want to put them right.
Did you want to put a ceiling fan? You said.
Ceiling fan and a reset light.
Okay.
In case you sit here, it's kind of windy. You close the doors.
Yeah.
The glass, so it won't get hot. So you have some wind blowing.
Mhm. It's gonna be a nice pool house. Say hi to Karen and Nell and I think it's Vanel. I get it wrong.
Why I just don't want to go to names because once the list getting bigger and growing.
No, just every time it's somebody new, you can say to the new people. Say just the new people.
Tell me the name.
Karen, Nell,
Karen, Nell,
and Vanel.
Vanel. I see you.
All
Thank
right.
you for subscribing, and we're really happy and appreciate it. And we will share all our experiences with you guys and all the questions we have. Even though we don't have the answer, we will go find out for you and bring you some good answers.
All right. So let's let Patreon know what we're doing today
Oh,
or what's been going on
what I
today.
was saying, you didn't register?
I'm recording it.
Okay.
So what's been going on today since you've been here?
Today, we were here because we had
You're here every day.
yeah, I'm here every day, all day until sometimes 7, 8 p.m. So we had some delivery today, some security gate for the room downstairs and the kitchen doors because they open in front of the back porch. So we had those gates getting delivered today. And also these stairs, actually initially these stairs supposed to go in the living room, but it wasn't, I won't say it was bad, but the finish, I really didn't like the finish.
The quality.
How I thought it will look in the living room compared when it got here. So I'm like, once you hesitated, it's not convincing.
It's not what you want.
So it's not what you want. So that's why I told them to just reverse it, work on it, reverse it, and bring it outside. You can use it for here.
Which is here is the
Here downstairs will be the pool house slash pool places, table, hanging out
pool
places,
table.
all that, pool table, games nights, and all those stuff.
yeah.
So upstairs is the studio. It's a separate studio, and that's the stairs they were delivering today. It haven't been sold here. I mean, secure yet. They just put it right here where it's supposed to go right now.
Okay. They have to put some bolts. You were telling
Yeah,
them.
they have to put some bolt and seal it with the concrete.
Put some
on the
iron
ground.
rods.
Yeah, and they right now they welding some the main entrance door. They welding the door over there. And we
Okay.
have the side door.
The gate
Yeah,
over here.
also the side gate where they're gonna have this door welding in there also.
Okay, let's go take a look.
Yeah, they have the gate sitting right there. That's been delivered today.
And that's where the glass doors right over here.
For like security bar.
Okay.
So yeah,
They look nice.
it looks good.
And here's the door.
That's the door, the side door of the house. Emergency exit and stuff. It's not gonna be a main door anyway.
This is just the side, and this is a street outside.
This is the street outside, even though it looks, but it's a street.
It's gonna
be a street one day when we have neighbors.
And what's this wall right here?
This wall basically is the wall that we put in here. We're gonna serve also like a decoration when you open this door, so you won't be able, if you're from the street, to see through, kind of hiding the pool a little bit. And also we're gonna use it like a waterfall. And this side gonna be a decoration with some lights.
Oh, it's gonna be decoration.
Yeah, some water in there, whatever you want to write in there.
Oh, we can write something?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
This side would be the waterfall. The pump gonna be down here. And yeah, it's gonna be decorated right here. We're gonna put some tires, and the water gonna circulate from bottom to top and go circulating over and over.
Okay. And what's going on inside the house?
Inside the house, actually today they poured the concrete for the stairs. Those stairs you see that over there, the middle one, supposed to go in there. But when it comes and it didn't really convince me, I changed my mind, and we're just gonna put concrete stairs with a design style.
Okay,
So
we're
that
doing
way
concrete
I think it
stairs.
will be faster and more convincing for me for right.
So is it important when you building to come out here like every day, like how
You have to be here every day. Not every day, but when you're doing some main thing, that you have to be here, or you gotta send out somebody here.
otherwise?
That's me. I don't know for other people, but
Otherwise,
that's how
what-
I am, to make sure what I want can be done before they're gonna done stuff, and you come and you're like, oh no, that's not how I thought or how I did tell you. So I don't want that confusion, to make sure everything goes like how I want.
Okay.
That's all. Because when you're not here, they just use their imagination and do it on their way. And that's what is not bad, but it can be something that you don't like, and can be bring confusion and all that.
Okay, let's go inside. You can tell us what's going on.
And right here is gonna be the kitchen island. We go with building the kitchen island, so it can be more solid and more decorated, and something like, really strong, not easy to. I know in the States everything is removable. Here too, but it's just one way. You have to destroy it to start over.
So this is permanent.
So this is permanent for the next maybe 50 years.
Okay.
Okay. So you see the quarter pump will have bars and everything. And here is gonna serve. It's gonna have a concrete on top also. You're gonna have some chairs sitting right here. You can use it like for
A bar.
breakfast table, like a bar, island / bar. So the sink, we have one sink on this side, and we're gonna have another sink on the other side. So
Okay. The countertop. And there's them doing the stairs, pouring the concrete.
yeah, they're putting the concrete on the stairs. So
How long does it take for the stairs to dry so I can use the stairs?
couple of days.
Okay.
Couple
Let's
of
check out the bonus kitchen over here. Since it's a little noisy over there, they can hear you better. What's this on the floor? Okay, go ahead.
Okay. This is, I'm not saying Senegalese kitchen, but it's just African kitchen. Because sometimes we cook in some type of way that you can smell it all over the house.
That's
So
true.
that's why we have a separate door right here. So we cooking over here, we have enough ventilation, for the air.
Oh, nice
So we're gonna have
air.
a sink.
It's gonna have a sink in here?
Yeah, we're gonna have a sink
Okay.
and a countertop.
Oh, the plumbing is down there, I think.
Yes, down there.
Okay.
The sink's gonna be right here. This tube you see in the ground,
Oh, yeah.
actually that's the system sort of wiring system.
Oh, this is for the solar.
Yes, this is so the solar system wiring system.
The
Then
solar
you put it
panels.
here, and it goes outside. And I will show the little rooms that we built for the batteries.
Okay, let's go check that out. I didn't even notice that they put this for the solar thing. I didn't come in here yet.
That's the shortest way.
Okay. To get the connection in the house. Okay.
You see the cable?
Would you suggest everybody use solar panels?
I mean, if you want to be independent, better go 100%. Build a system that you won't have to pay electricity bill.
Why is electricity
bill?
so expensive here?
I don't know. That's the main thing. That's why we have to go solar. We don't want to be getting some surprises on a bill every couple of months. So better go.
Because I think how much is our bill compared to LA when we paid electricity?
Oh man, here it costs so much. The first bill we got from that house we're renting come out like, compared to US dollars, it was 500 US dollars. And the ACs are not even working good.
Wow.
So,
yeah, that's crazy. That's a lot. That's almost what our rent at the rental house.
Right here, and after they're gonna put tile after they done
Okay, so
the
this
work.
is let's look. Okay, so you're inside a little, look like a little booth
Yes, actually, yeah. This was just the batteries.
for the solar
and
panels that are on the roof.
machines and all that for the solar panel. We built a little room for it. Can be secure. So they've done with the tile.
How did you find solar panels here? Like, what did you bring them from?
No, actually, I brought them from here. I have a guy who's actually my cousin by alliance.
Marriage or
Yes.
something like that?
Actually, no, not by alliance. Actually, he's not even my cousin. He's my uncle. He's my uncle's cousin.
Okay.
So, you know, we're in the same generation. That's why I always call him cousin. So, yeah, that's actually, he works on the business and he have a lot of experiences. So, from having some feedback from people who already built like kind of big houses, the electricity bill is like way too much. So better just go with the solar panel because in the long run it pay off anyway. Because you don't have to worry about this every couple of months.
Right.
And make it easier. So whatever you're trying to make every month, you're just running for food and drink and gas for your car. You don't have to pay bill, electricity bill, water bill, and all that.
That saves a lot.
That saves a lot, even though it's kind of spicy investment, but it pays off in the long run.
Yeah.
That's why we decided to go that way.
Okay. Any building advice that you wanna?
Building advice, it just depends actually what the people want to build, and what kind of building they want to build, and who they gonna build with. That's the main thing of giving advice to building. But
How would you find somebody to build with? Like, if I'm from another country, or even just being from here, how is the best way to find? Just talk to people and people that you know.
can talk to people, but you can go with people who already have the credibility of having a good reputation, respecting their contracts, and doing some great job.
Because if you come from another country, you don't know anybody. I feel like somebody's gonna overcharge you a lot.
If you come from another country, just trying to get to know somebody who's underground, who can kind of guide you. But
That's the best way.
it doesn't mean that person is gonna make your decision though. You have to make your own decision.
Right.
Compare what you find on the market. You know what you want, what you don't want. You can build the same kind of house. It can cost way more than what we spend, or it can cost way less than what we spend. Everything depends what you want to put in the house. That's the main problem. I mean, not as a problem. That's the main.
The lights and the
Exactly.
sinks and the bathtubs and all that stuff. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Here we are. We're trying to finish it up in a
This
couple
is
of months. So
what
we
is
can
this,
move
month
it in.
6? This is month 6.
This is month 6. Yes, we're on month 6 now. Trying to finish it up and moving by. I'm not saying next month. Maybe 45 days, maybe 50 days.
Hopefully.
But anyway, I just want them to finish up all the work they have to do the inside, so we can move in. And if they have some stuff that will be outside, and they keep doing it while we leave it.
That's smart.
So you know,
Save
because
some.
I don't want to stay out there still paying rent.
And driving back and forth.
Driving back and forth, all those back and forth is just too much. And I spend long day here. Usually I come from 10, 11 a.m. all the way sometimes 7, 8 p.m.
Yeah, that's a lot.
We just make them it's kind of like a bushy a little bit. Just you gotta be here on the ground so they can do the max that they can.
Even in the States when we did construction, I remember like sometimes you get there, they're not even there. 3 o'clock they leave early. Like,
but once you know that you're gonna be here on the ground with them every day, all day long, they're gonna push themselves, and that's normal. It's kind of like a motivation for them,
right?
Because they want to show you they're doing something this day. So that's good.
That's good. So hey guys, it's rainy season and it's actually pretty cool. It doesn't rain all day long, but when it does rain part of the day, the streets get all puddly, and so I haven't been out here this week. This is the first time I came out here this week, I think. Yeah, but we weren't coming out here to see every day or every week before. But now that it's getting to the final touches and the aesthetic stuff, I really want to be here because things happen so fast, and he'll show me videos of stuff and I'm like, oh, that happened already. Like, so you make sure you have input, because it's not like everything they do they're gonna ask you, do you want this or this? They just kind of do it like he was saying. They just kind of go with what they think is best or what they think you may want, which might be, you know, more less Western or more this or more that. So and I'm a very particular person when it comes to aesthetic stuff. Like, I like stuff that's pleasing to the eye, so colors are important to me. You know, I like things that stand out but it's not too busy. So, you know, some things you can trust somebody's eye, but a lot of things you just have to look at yourself. But this is definitely a job. He's basically here every day. I'm at home with our daughter and our dogs and my garden plants, and this is his job right now that he doesn't get paid for, but it'll pay off in the long run. So this is what we do. Everything that needs to be bought, even though this is a company, a construction company, and it's not like we're hiring different people, you still have to be just as involved, which is something that surprised me. I didn't think we would have to be this involved on everything, but it's better if you are. So I think that even though I would rather build, like if we could have built from being in LA, I would rather build, but we didn't have the money until we sold our house. But if people are able to build before they come, it will make financial sense, because you can still make money over there and then send it. But you still have to have somebody that you very much trust and has good communication to show you everything and be here every day, like every other day at least. And that for that you would probably have to pay somebody to make sure that they really do a good job. Even if it's a family member, like if you're from the country that you're moving to and you're moving back, if your cousin or whoever's gonna do it, like you have to pay them something.
If you don't have all those options, the easiest and safest way to go is to just buy a house.
That's true. Right.
But it costs you way more.
It will cost you double probably, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, it will cost you double.
You can go triple too.
And not only will it cost you like double at least, but it will not be exactly what you want, and it's not easy to change things over here. Like our houses are made of wood.
Basically, you gotta adapt to your house.
Yeah, because everything's concrete and brick.
Make your house adapt to you.
Right.
That's what you want.
So it's like not a catch-22, but it's like it depends on what works. I mean, if you can do it, move and rent and then build so you can be there.
You don't have to move, rent, and build. You have say people that you trust, they can build without you. And start building. You can come.
You still gotta pay them.
Yes, you still gotta pay them
to keep them motivated.
And yeah, basically that's what it is.
So you paying either way.
Get a report every couple of days. Pictures,
video. Yeah, they have to do all that.
Progress.
Yeah, you don't want anybody choosing your tiles for you and choosing stuff.
The only good thing is I had experience supervising these before. That's why I
forgot a long time ago.
Yes, so in the meantime, actually right now, I'm working with some engineers and some good contractors trying to build a team to do it our own. After we finish this, I'm gonna start being a contractor also.
Oh, surprise, surprise. Mr. Ambitious. That would be great. That would be great because people do need help with that kind of stuff, especially if they're not here. Okay, well, we're gonna go now. I think we're getting ready to leave before it rains again. Thank you guys for watching. We'll check in with you in a few days, and let us know if you have any questions that you would like us to do a video and answer, or subjects that you would like us to talk about. And we'll see you later. Bye. Say bye, Uma. Oh, he said bye. He didn't hear me. It's loud in there.